Indie Mogul.
No powers, no rules, but that also means no 3D, no special effects. You're watching Beyond the Trailers review of Kick-Ass.
Who are you? I'm Kick-Ass.
Will anti-heroes kicking it old school seize the day at the box office? Last year, another edgy comic book adaptation hit theaters, Watchmen, and failed at the box office, especially when you consider its $130 million budget. Director Zack Snyder lost his 300 shine. Meanwhile, Kick-Ass opened 2 weeks ago in England in third place with just $5.9 million. Uh-oh! What will happen when American audiences are introduced to this ultra-slick and ultra-violent flick that features a young girl that disembowels criminals and swears like a sailor? Let's not forget how Dr. Manhattan's glowing blue junk turned off audiences last year. But the buzz couldn't be stronger for Kick-Ass, which stays so true to its gritty comic book origins that Hollywood studios refused to finance the film. So director Matthew Vaughn, who wrote the script when Mark Miller was writing the comic, raised enough money on his own to finance the film independently. Production company Plan B Entertainment eventually signed on as well, which is run by none other than Brad Pitt. The man must have some kind of movie-producing superpower since he's brought solid hits to the screen like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, The Time Traveler's Wife, and The Departed. And he's not even in those movies. Now that kind of ego-free business savvy is Kick-Ass.
Hey Indie Mogul, this is James Lee Films, and you're watching a 10-second trailer to my new short, Desolate.
So some people are offended by this movie, and some people love it. Which are you?
I liked it a lot.
It's actually pretty good. You know, no matter how you look at it, as long as you have an open mind, you look at it both ways.
In my opinion, it was awesome. It was a lot of homages to a lot of movies. Kill Bill, Death to Smoochie.
Death to Smoochie?
Yeah, I mean...
I kind of like the comics, so I kept reading the comics. There's like 6 comics books so far, and it was pretty good. It was interesting.
You've seen this movie early, haven't you?
I did. I actually got a sneak peek of it last month with that little question and answer thing with Ramita and Millar, the writers of Kick-Ass.
Oh, so I have to say, it's not selling out. It's not that crowded in there.
No, which I was shocked because it's like the perfect comic book movie, and I figured if you're a comic book fan, it would be linings of people.
Why do you think it's not more crowded?
Well, it's an early show, so but I got a feeling word of mouth and repeat goes, because I'm definitely going to come back again.
Oh, you are? You're see it again?
Oh, yes.
People probably think it's lame. Like, I thought it was going to be lame when I come in here. I thought it was just going to be another stupid movie because that's McLovin.
Most of the people that it's geared towards have already seen it. Like, I've already seen it, so I'm not going to go see it on opening day, but I am going to see it again. But they had so many pre-screenings and such that it's just kind of been out there for a while, and now people are actually going to have to pay for it. They're just they're waiting.
Who was your favorite character?
I'd say Kick-Ass.
It had to be Hit Girl. I mean, she was awesome.
Hit Girl.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because she's like...
Kick-Ass and Hit Girl.
They're a good team.
Kick-Ass was lame.
I didn't like the fact that Kick-Ass became more of a supporting character in the end.
Some parts are weird. Like Nicolas Cage was like just a weird guy.
When he's the actual character of Big Daddy, it is the best thing in movies like I've seen over The Dark Knight. You know?
Wow. Well, Nicolas Cage has wanted to be a superhero for a long time.
He did a great job in this.
What do you say to the controversy about it being so violent?
First of all, it's R-rated, so you know it's violent, and you don't have to see it.
Not unless you actually say offended, I can see why. You know, just because, you have little kids in there, getting stabbed and getting shot at, stuff like that. But, I mean, it is a movie, so it's not real.
It's violent, but it's the fact that she's looking up to the father, and that's the way she's sharing his love, and that's the way they connect with each other, and that's the relationship they had. So, no, I don't see any... I mean, the controversy, I guess, what she does throughout the movie, but it's in order to enrich her character and her, so you can kind of connect with her, even though we're not going to all go out and kill people, but...
Kids don't try to stay home, and adults enjoy the movie.
So what movie do you think is a better representation of comic books? Iron Man, like those movies, or Kick-Ass?
Definitely Iron Man, because that's more of like a story-driven superhero story rather than like just a quick in-your-face action movie, which is what Kick-Ass and the comic is.
I'm waiting for that, actually, Iron Man 2, so I would say Iron Man.
What do you think?
I'm a fan of Iron Man, so I
Yeah.
have to go with that.
How about you?
I'll agree.
I would say this was a little bit better, but Iron Man 2 will probably be better than this.
This is more like a Mallrats type of for a comic book for the fanboys. You know what I mean?
So did you guys read the comic?
No, I was just dragged here this morning.
Oh, you were dragged. All right. So what did you think of it?
It was kick-ass. I give it 2 ass cheeks up.
Ooh. Okay. So in terms of 1 to 10, what do you give it?
I'll give it an 8.
A hard 8.
10.
I'd give it an 8.
I'll give it an 8. Yeah.
I'll give it like a 25.
A 13.
As a comic book movie, a 10. As your average, like off the street, hey, what's going on? Let's go see a movie. I'm gonna say like an 8.
So Kick-Ass kinda kicks ass, as audiences give the movie an 8.5. And don't forget that Kick-Ass is the focus of this week's one-sentence review challenge. If you've seen the movie, leave your 1 to 10 rating below, as well as your one-sentence review. Whoever writes the best one gets a free pair of AMC movie tickets, and I'll announce the winner this Sunday on my Facebook page. I'm Grace Randolph reporting from AMC Empire 25, and you've just gone beyond the trailer.